So, what you have to realize in this journey of getting better, and I don't want to say self improvement because I don't like that space. I think it has some good things to offer, but overall, I don't think self improvement is where it should be right now. And so, I'm just gonna try to just say this is just like self development. I don't know. It's the same thing. It's not that big of a deal. But you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lot to get to your goals. And what I mean by sacrifice is sacrificing your old self, sacrificing your old habits, sacrificing your old thoughts, sacrificing the things that are holding you back, such as your limiting beliefs, your um how much you care about what other people think of you. What else? Um, the way you feel about certain things, like discipline, like not wanting to do hard work. All those things you have to sacrifice in order to get to your goals. You have to be a new person for these goals. There is no way to reach your goals and be the same person. There's just simply no way. And I feel super tired and I feel super worn. And I know that I have to sacrifice some things. I have to sacrifice sleep. I have to sacrifice some money for the things that I want. I have to sacrifice my time, um, my emotions, of the most important things, and just sacrificing just my old self. God has this huge plan for me, these big dreams for me, and I have to be okay with sacrificing that. And you do too. If you want to get anywhere significant in life, you have to sacrifice and be the exception. There is no taking this old life with you in your new calling. I don't know. I want you guys to realize that because it is so important. And a lot of you, when you first start out, think that you can bring this old self in to your new life. You cannot. You will not be the same person if you follow through with God's plan in a good way. You will not be the same person. And it will hurt. That's the point of sacrificing. It's not supposed to be fun, but you have to press on. There is no way to get through it other than going through the storm. I'm tired. I'm worn. I'm exhausted. And I just can't let this go. There's no way I can let this go because I know that there is more for me out there. And I hope that you feel like that too. I hope that you believe in yourself enough. And I hate like saying that phrase, believe in yourself, because it's kind of corny in my opinion. But I hope that you believe in yourself and that you trust in yourself so much that you know that you will come out a better person after this. You know, it's going to be difficult and it's going to be taxing and it's going to be mentally tolling and it's going to be every bad thing that you can think of, but for a little bit. You are sacrificing yourself for God for eternity, bro. Putting away the drinking, putting away the smoking, the cussing, the negative emotions, all that for just a few years. And you get to live with him forever, following his commands, following God's plan. But it takes sacrifice, and that's not fun, but it's necessary. That's not fun, but it's necessary. It is difficult, but it's worth it because life is evolution. And God made evolution. So when you're evolving, when you're maturing physically, mentally, and spiritually, all the three, you will feel so fulfilled. And I hope that this message reaches your heart and not just one ear and not the other, because this is probably one of the most important things that I have said, not only to you, but to myself. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. and not self-sabotage, because those things are similar but very different. You know what you have to sacrifice. You know the things you have to sacrifice to get where you want to be. And you not doing it is rebellion against God. Simple as that. You not maturing spiritually is rebellion against God. Maturing physically is rebellion, because that's telling God, I don't want to follow your plan because it's too hard and I want to do my own thing. That's what rebellion is. Look it up. Literally, rebellion is going against it. That's what rebels are, going against something, a system, whatever. You are rebelling if you do not follow this. And so through this, I want you to know that God has your back if you just trust him. If you trust his plan, and if you trust, and he will, if you trust that he will do good for you, he will. God does not give you more than you can handle. This is not Satan attacking you. This is not the universe attacking you, whatever you want to call it. This is God testing you to see if you really want the things that you say you want. Because he knows that if you just trust in him, you can have them. He wants you to come to him because he knows you. And so as I end this video, I want to tell you guys that it's okay to feel all these things, but it is not okay to give up, because God has a plan for you. I love you guys. I really hope that this reaches your heart. God bless, and I love you guys. Peace.